Hello tutors! Welcome to this video. Today we are going to introduce 5 most important props that you will need in teaching. Why do we need props? First of all, the props are funny and able to capture the student's attention. Second, ACASOC suggests our teachers to use at least 2 different kinds of them in every class. So let's get started with the 5 must-have props and some suggestive ways to use them. Prop number 1, a whiteboard. The first thing you definitely need is a whiteboard. It doesn't matter how big or how small it is. It just needs to be a whiteboard. You can use it for plenty much of things. Number 1. Write a new word or sentences for your students so that they can know how everything is written. The whiteboard is amazing for that. Number 2. Error correction. For example, you can give the correct spelling if your student misspells the vocabulary. Number 3. Help you to explain your instruction. For instance, if you want your student to circle but they don't understand, you can exemplify by using the whiteboard. Number 4. Reward system. For example, draw stars or flowers for them if they do something well. Prop number 2. Flashcards. There are different types of them. Some are about letter name, while some are about animals, fruits, transports, etc. You can either buy them in the store, or you can even create them by yourself. Flashcards are handy visual cues. You can use it for multiple purposes. Number 1. Teaching aids. For example, when you are teaching the word train to a very young child, a flashcard would help you better than verbal explains. Number 2. Knowledge extension. Use flashcard to show the lexical sets, etc. Number 3. Supporting teaching materials. If you have extra time in some classes, if the materials are too easy for your students and you finish them less than 25 minutes, games with flashcards would be helpful. Prop number 3. Puppet or stuffed toys. You might be the first foreign teacher that your students have ever seen. They might be a little scared or nervous. So in this case, a puppet or a stuffed toy could be super helpful for you. You can use it in different situations too. A quick reminder for you is when you are using the puppet, it is important to make the puppet move and be sure that you are using the fun voice. Number 1. To model the conversation. A lot of beginners are just parroting back whatever you are talking with them. They don't quite understand that you are trying to engage them in a conversation and you don't want them simply to repeat. What is your name? What is your name? Sometimes you are saying to your student, "What is your name?" They might just say back to you, "What is your name?" They don't understand. They are asking you a question. So a great way to model that conversation is with the props. Hello, my name is Benny. What is your name?
Hi, my name is Bella. Hi, what is your name?
Number 2. Apart from modeling conversation, you can also use the puppet to teach colors or body parts and so on. Prop number 4. Realia. Realia is authentic, everyday objects like book, calendar, etc. They are funny for your students. They might think that, oh, my teacher in other countries has the same thing as I do. Also, the realia directly connect the objects to their target language, which helps them to process the information more efficiently and effectively. Number 1. Teaching vocabulary, like the word book. Number 2. Build rapport, or to start a conversation, such as,
Do you have a book? Do you like read a book?
Prop number 5. A microphone. Number 1. You can use it to sing or to chant. It is super fun. Kids love it. Number 2. You can use it to invite the students repeat after you if they are not getting it. Put the microphone closer to the camera. They might realize that, oh, it is my turn now. You can either buy one or you can use some other thing to substitute. Alright, that's all for today. Enjoy your teaching in Akasuk. See you soon!